Hello, my beautiful, fantastic you, and welcome to me, Healer K, and to a tarot reading for next week. And as usual, I put out all my fantastic, beautiful tarot and oracle decks for you here, and we will look into what challenges or opportunities you have inside yourself during next week. And in the middle here we have love, romance, relationships. In the bottom here we have finance and career, and you will also be getting messages from your guides and answer to 3 of your questions with yes, no, or maybe. And at the end of the reading you will get to know your lucky number for next week and the overall energy, the web, the network that's impacting and influencing everything here. But let's get started here with the value card. Aha, balance. We see the scales here. Balance. To prioritize having equal or correct proportions of focus and or elements of my life, such as work and leisure or togetherness and me time. So need to pay attention to overdoing one thing or letting go of something that's actually is quite important to you. So look out for uneven energies. And that's the value here. So this is something important, something basic, and something that's is gratificating you when you honor this value, this life value. Okay, the rope bridge. The King of Wands here, intelligence is the key word. Wands stands for fire, getting things done, executing, and the King of Swords is the highest energy of and the most powerful energy in the 4 suites. So this is about getting something done with intelligence, with force, with authority. And this is about committed action. And the rope bridge, the metaphor rope bridge is about maybe when you are out of lack of decisiveness, when you are out of lack of performing, getting things done, procrastinating. Let's read here what it says. You're standing up on a high cliff overlooking a narrow, deep canyon. You can see something you really want on the other side of the canyon. For example, intimacy, connection. The only way to pass over is an old rope bridge right in front of you. You're not sure it's safe. A few planks are missing. The rope bridge, it looks a bit worn. If this really were the situation, what choices do you have? So when you want something, maybe it's not handed to you on a silver plate, and the only decision is for you to grab it or reject it. Usually in life it's quite blurry, and the outcome is not sure. You cannot make a deal with yourself, write a contract that anything that's uncertain will be covered by a insurance of liabilities or something like that. Life is full of insecurities and not know what will be on the other end. You can have an idea on how you want this walk in life to look like, what values that will be guiding you, but the outcome, sometimes it will be the expected, and sometimes it will get stolen from you, or what's look far away over there like very, very beautiful thing, when you get close it looks shit, evaporated, or it was quite ugly, or yeah, this was a step on the road, but I need to get ahead further. So life is full of insecurities. So part of life is to explore them and learn from them. Okay, let's see what archetype. I like this card. It went alone on top of everything here, so it wants to be shown for you. The empty room. Every time when I see the empty room, I get a very hard sensation inside myself, because the empty room is a representation for me as the emptiness we have inside ourselves. So if I feel empty, this is what I connect to the empty room. And this card is to like triggering me or letting me know. We see here we have the stars here, because the black here, the squares, the division between the different fields of the card here makes this like a block, like it's square, it's not even, it's not smooth, it's blocking. But we see here we have the stars shining over here. We have opportunities in the dark, in the void. There is possible for change. And as I say, when we empty our space inside, then we create the room to fill it with something new. Okay, so let's continue here on love and relationship path. You deserve love. You are lovable. So this is like a reminder from the other side to interesting here that the woman here is about to shoot away the arrow of Cupid. And the angels stands here behind, so it's like they cheering her to go, do it. And we see the river. It's quite forceful water running down the river. It's murky. It's not transparent. It's flowing quick. It's like the emotions goes high here, and it's time to act. So I sense there is an urgency here in the love matters. Okay, the Muse Tarot here for feminine energies. So what's going on in the feminine energies during next week? Free of inspiration. It's like things. You see the domino here. It's like something gets started here during next week. That will lead to one thing, that leads to another, to leads to third. So setting things in motion here will be gratifying you. Muse of inspiration. This is about this is the queen energy, and we have queen of fire here. So I sense here that you will be very strong. The feminine energy will be very strong next week. Four of voices, four of swords. This is about reflecting, integrating, taking in a lot of information, or maybe you've been through a period in recent times here where many things been going on, and it's time to connect the dots in a new way of what's actually happened, and put things that's on your mind to rest here. Free of inspiration and four voices. So I sense this free of inspiration. This is the free of wands. This is someone that's look from a high point of view, having the helicopter view, the overview or something, and free for taking actions. So I sense here that you will, it's like when you come out of this phase, it's like next week you assessing opportunities and you contemplating and sensing from outside to inwards how to deal with it, what choices you should take, what actions you should take. So this is absolutely about mindful action. What's going on in the masculine energy here? 7 of Swords. This is, I sense here, this is assessing new opportunities, taking action for new opportunities. And 7 of Pentacles. It's like doing the hard work to get the rewards and is prepared to shoving everything overboard and start all over again if it's necessary. Oh, what a romantic but harsh image. Knight of Wands carrying the woman here. She looks like she's I was going to say out of life, but it helped me to say out of breath. Well, it's up to you to judge. But anyway, Knight of Wands is taking action, grabbing the things he wants in life. So I sense here that the female energy here is quite passive during next week. We have the Queen of Wands, which is very powerful, but it's like the other cards that support this Queen of Wands says it's time to assess opportunities. It's time to think of this wide array of opportunities in life. Which one? Which path will I go? Which of all actions that's possible will I take action on? But he will not ask you. He'll do what he wants. And he will grab what he wants. And he will do the hard work for it. And I sense here you will not reward him. Because it's 2 sevens here. It's no reward here. And 7 plus 7 is 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. It's change. It's challenge. It's time to step up to get things done here. And he will do it. So even if you're not accessible during, the feminine energy is not so accessible next week, well, I take it by force, he says. Okay, so let's see here, the aiming here. Let's see if it hits something or if it hits you. Money and career. Yeah, we do the opposite. We start with the career card first. And this is cards about the energy. The energy for career. So the Advocate. And this is Saturn energy. So this means hard work, being spot on to the focus, and meeting life challenges and limitations and work them through, accepting them but not giving in to them. I align with the greater good for all. So I fight for what I believe in, but I will not be disappointed, or I will not give up for any abstractions I meet or any objections people or rejections I meet. I do my thing. I push it forward. So I sense here that you will be challenged in work next week. And you who look for new opportunities, there are opportunities, but they will not be handed to you on any silver plate. You need to find them, dig them up, and push them through whatever tube that's necessary. So career is not easy next week, but hard work will be rewarded. That's what it tries to say here. That's what it wants to say here. Okay, 8 of Swords here, Eight of Wands here. So something swift change. We have the Nippon banknote here with Fukushima. Well, it's the nice white mountain that maybe erupts here. Sudden change. Something will change quickly in the area of finance here. Page of Swords. Swords is about, it's air energy, it's mental energy. So Page is taking action in thinking, doing the logical things. You don't see the full picture, you don't have the full answers. So you need to act on the experience you have acquired already. And what information that's possible to dig out right now. And we have the Hierophant, the major arcana, standing for the other side, represented by priests in our world. And I sense here that 5 stands for change, stands for a dynamic, an inner dynamic. It's like either you will get a mentorship here, someone will advise you, or you just need to rest within yourself and see that whatever happening now, I don't have I need to accept what's happening just as it is. I cannot fight it, I cannot control it. It's like that. So I sense big shift is taking place in the financial area, in the financial realm here. And do what you can do and accept what's happening. So don't beat yourself up. And as I said on the career card here, hard work is paying off. Okay, so messages from the other side. Messages from your guides. So let's see what you need to know right now in your life. So message for you right now. Unlikely. So whatever you are going on thinking that maybe you should do, but something is nagging you, something is telling you within inside yourself that this is I want to do it, but my body says no. So unlikely. So I sense here that you need to like I said, find more information before you take action. Because this finance reading for me is just take absolutely 100% necessary actions. No time for gamble like that. Okay. And whatever scenario you have in your head, it's unlikely to happen. It's like that. Okay, free questions. Yes, no, or maybe. So if you haven't yet formulated your free questions, it's time to do that now. So if you're not ready, you can stop the video, and when you start the video, you will have your free answers. Yes, no, or maybe. So let's see what it will be here. Question number 1. Since I'm hesitating, this will be a maybe, because that was my initial sense here. This is a maybe. Justice, this is a yes. It's time to take action. You need to, the ambiguity is behind you. And this is a no. So all 3 are showing up here. 7 of Wands. You if you take action on this, you will be on your own. Sorry, you will be. Everyone will fighting you. You will be on your own. So maybe yes, no to your 3 questions. Okay. And here we will find the keyword that will be the web, the energy, the overarching energy for next week. And your lucky number, of course. 61, self-love. Oh, I love this card. And 6 plus 1 makes 7. So 7 and 61 is your lucky numbers. But what a joy. Self-love during next week. So maintain balance. Follow your true values. Make them shine to the world outside you, and invite something new into the empty space within you. And take aim on and take action on what's necessary in the romantic spheres. And accept what's happening, even if it's unlikely. So this is, I sense it, this week that's ahead here, it's about handling, like from the observing self, you overviewing things, taking conscious decisions on things. It's like backing off, get an overview and take action. Backing off, getting an overview and take action. It's like that energy, and this is honoring that you're taking the time, making the effort to take action on things that's important to you, that you take a conscious decision about things. Great reading for you. I love this. And that's all I had. So take care and see you soon again. Bye bye.